Hello, Castleview, and welcome back to another amazing episode of CVTV. I'm James.
And I'm Nathan, and to kick off today's spectacular show, we have a segment about engineering here at Castleview High School.
The engineering classes here at Castleview do a lot of cool things, such as 3D print and make blueprints.
For this segment, we interviewed Nino to explain the recent project and the process behind it.
So in the classroom there, we're doing like our capstone project right now. Last term it was doing the CSWP exam, and then this term we do our capstone project, and that involves like proposing an idea of what you want to do and then doing that. So right now we decided we're going to do a Virginia class submarine. So basically we had our initial proposals, we all made presentations on what we wanted to do, and then we voted, we picked the submarine, and then it was recommended that we probably plan it out, so we're like, okay, well, let's draw it out on the whiteboard and get dimensions and sizes of everything so we know how that translates into the software. So SolidWorks is a computer-aided design program. What you do in it is like you can design parts, you can make assemblies of those parts, make like just complex parts for stuff. That's just about the best way I can describe it. What I want to do with it is, it'll be obviously great for my career. I want to be a mechanical engineer, so having SolidWorks experience and having my associate certificate and my professional certificate is definitely going to help me. Well, you have to sign up for the class. I think some of the prerequisites, I think you have to do intro. I don't know what the prerequisites after that because they changed. But you can get into the associate class, which is like ACC something. They used to be Engineering 3, but they changed it. And in that class, you practice for the CSWA through the first term, and then first term you practice for it, and then you take it first term, and then second term, what we did was took our experience and used it for TSA. Okay, I've been engineering ever since freshman year. I took intro, I've done robotics, and now I'm doing SolidWorks. My most favorite work would probably be what we're doing right now, or when I did transportation modeling in TSA. I'd say what we're doing right now because not designing, but like replicating a whole submarine is kind of cool. If you're interested in it, yeah, I would recommend SolidWorks if you like engineering and designing things.
We have many great coaches here at Castleview. Take Coach Weiss for an example, who has been here for a very long time. Let's meet this guy.
Well, my name is Sean Weiss, Coach Weiss, here at Castleview High School, teaching strength and conditioning, and also an assistant football coach. I've been at Castleview before Castleview was even Castleview High School. This is my 17th year. When I was hired, we were actually called Douglas County High School number 8. So I was part of the core team back in 2006 that opened the building. The best part about teaching is making connections with kids and sharing their interests and kind of building upon those interests and those relationships with kids. I think that's the most important thing. There's a lot of memorable stories. Like there's just a ton of moments throughout my career here at Castleview High School. The best story is both my children were basically raised in this building. They were born in 2004 and 2006, and they've been with me in this journey all the way through. Put your best foot forward, make the most out of your experience here at Castleview High School. It's a great place. It's very student-centric. There's a lot of opportunity for you here, and I would just say make the very most of your opportunity here at Castleview High School.
CV's art program is a beautiful part of our school. The ceramics program is something that we are all proud of.
Hands-on crafts like this can be so important to people. We're glad it's here at our school.
Ceramics is a set of skills unlike anything else. It's a hands-on process, right? It's a very organic process. And so a lot of students come in either thinking they can't be artistic because they don't feel like they can draw and paint very well, or they come in thinking they're gonna knock our socks off, right?
Taking this class, we've only done one project and we're working on making a dishware set. But during Ceramics 1, I really liked doing our coil pot where we just built a bunch of coils and literally made like a vase.
So you can be great at drawing and painting, but not get the hands-on coordination needed to do ceramics really well.
Just getting the right textures and thickness of your pots and projects is probably the difficult part.
A lot of kids, they come in and go, "Oh, I really can be artistic," and that's the best point.
Boys volleyball has been off to a great start this season. Let's dig deep into the players and see what they have to say.
So a couple things. It's our inaugural year, so that's really neat. First time we've ever had a full boys volleyball team. We've had club many years back, and then we were combined with DC. What makes this team so unique is that we have 9 of our 12 starters, or 9 of our 12 roster players are seniors. In a lot of programs in sports, you will find if there's younger talent, they'll tend to go with the younger talent to groom for the program long term. We had such talented seniors, even some that had never played volleyball before. We've kept 9 on our team, which is pretty unique.
Right off the bat, since we're a new team, I feel like chemistry was a big thing, and that was pretty difficult to snap that into gear, but I feel like it didn't take more than 2 games to finally connect and actually get the games rolling, and we started winning, and it feels a lot better, and we're a lot more connected, I think.
Well, ever since our first game playing together, we just kind of really felt like we would connect, and I don't know, we were comfortable with each other. We'd communicate really well on the court, and we started talking a lot more, getting plays going, and then, yeah, I don't know, it's just really fun. It's a cool environment to be in.
We can all make mistakes in game, and then next set later, we're able to bounce back and do that same play that we made a mistake on and do it well again the next time. So that we don't let things affect us, and that's partly because all the team is good friends with each other, and we all hang out outside and talk to each other and communicate. And that's probably what it is just our resilience, being able to bounce back and not really have the mistakes define the entire game.
And we had one player who had never played the game before and made a mistake. And immediately, 2 of my greatest players on the team, seniors, jumped in, taught him what to do kindly. They went in and actually showed him, here's how you gotta do it, supported him. And that's a large part of why he's on this team today. His mother actually told me that the reason he plays this game is because our team showed so much care. He just wanted to put the time in. And as a senior, you have 2 months left of school. Sometimes you don't want to be bogged down playing a sport you never played before. We've got guys that they can't get enough time on the court, they can't get enough time on the team.
Knowing that I'm in this I'm in this position, I'm an important part of the team. It's really helped me to be able to improve.
I've never seen a group of young men that are so honorable, focused, have great integrity, but just care. And I feel like that sets us apart. There's no
Can't wait to see those boys get even stronger as a team. Anyways, that was the last segment of today's show. We appreciate you for watching.
Don't forget to check out more at cvstudentmedia.com or on our Instagram page at cvstudentmedia.
Once again, I'm Nathan.
And I'm James, and we will see y'all next time. Peace!